right now at 10. More than 1 million in Paris and around the world rally against terror.
Jews and Muslims shouldn't be enemies, and they refuse to be enemies.
Also tonight, 2 local police chiefs talk Ferguson.
I'm Greg Goldberg. Find out what they're doing here to avoid trouble like we've seen elsewhere across the country.
Plus, the disturbing video that shocked Indiana police and sent a young couple to jail. The news starts right now.
This is Fox 28 News at 10, when you want it.
Good evening, and thanks for starting your week off with us. I'm Alexis Gray. As many as several million rallied today in Paris for a unity march. Some remarkable images came through our feeds as we followed this all day long. Perhaps one of the most incredible presidents and prime ministers, not just in France, but Russia, Turkey, Jordan, and yes, even Israel and Palestine, leading that march hand in hand. Many Muslims have since denounced the Charlie Hebdo and kosher market attacks. One French Muslim held a sign saying, quote, "I am a Jew."
Jews and Muslims shouldn't be enemies, and they refuse to be enemies. It was not something that religion asked us to do. So that is very important today to hear that it is not great what they did, and we disagree. We totally disagree with that fact.
The people of France showing defiance, though still heartbroken and on high alert after a 3-day wave of terror that left 17 dead. Well, that rally echoed throughout the world. In London, national landmarks like Trafalgar Square and the London Bridge transformed into symbols of France. And even here on American shores, hundreds in New York gathered, singing the French national anthem, holding up pens and pencils, all in support of journalists and free speech.
Well, it started off early this afternoon. Snow started to move into Michigan. You can see it here on our radar scan after a morning's worth of clouds. There it is coming in. All the rain with that you see in green staying down to the south of Michiana. The snow is up where we are. Kind of a couple of holes in the clouds, but they're going to be filling in overnight tonight. Looks like most of us will be seeing scattered snow showers overnight. And at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, still all those snow showers around as we get to a low of 23 degrees. I'll let you know how long the snow is going to be lasting and if there's any more snow in our near future when I come back in just a couple minutes.
Well, a chilling case of child neglect. A 1-year-old girl plays with a handgun, at one point even putting it in her mouth. Evansville police say you can hear an adult in the background egging her on, asking her to say "pow." Officers found the video while they were searching for the couple's home for evidence connected to the attempted illegal sale of a handgun to an undercover officer.
There's a lot of things that we've dealt with that disgust us as police officers. They frustrate us as police officers. This is something that's just sad. When you watch it, you feel sad for that child, that's what they were living in.
Parents of 19-year-old Michael Barnes and 22-year-old Tony Wilson now face charges of child neglect, criminal recklessness with a deadly weapon, and allowing a child to possess a firearm. Well, how does Michiana feel about police, and how can that be improved? Police and community leaders talked openly about exactly that today. Fox 28's Greg Goldberg tells us what they learned.
We think that the more South Bend knows its officers and the officers know South Bend, we can work together to reduce crime and improve quality of life.
South Bend Police Chief Ron Teachman shares strategies for building better police-community relations. WNIT Public Television hosted a forum featuring 10 panelists with diverse ideas. Chief Teachman says it's hard to build good community relations when oftentimes people's only experience with police are bad. That's why opportunities like this to share ideas, discuss concerns, are all just part of the strategy.
We try to have neutral contacts as much as possible with the business community, with our schools and our students, with the neighborhood associations.
Also on the panel, Elkhart Police